Good afternoon and welcome to today's game versus the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Winnacunnet High School. Today's lineup for the Goffstown Grizzlies is Britt LeClaire batting leadoff, playing center field. And the first pitch, bunted down the third base line. Quick play and out at first. Coming up second for Goffstown is number 4, Sam Derry. Pitcher throws for strike 1. Derry steps back in the box, awaiting the second pitch. It's on its way. Fouled on back for strike 2. Derry back in the box, and the pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner for out number 2. Batting third is number 14, Dana Still. Still looking to get the offense going here early on. First pitch inside for a ball. Everybody set, and the pitch. Fouled off back for strike 1. Count is 1-1. And the next pitch of the at-bat is on its way. Just outside. Oh, that's strike 2. Count 1-2 on Still, and the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Still back in the box, and the pitch. Swung on and strike 3 to end the inning. No runs on no hits. Winnacunnet coming up. Welcome back to the bottom of the first inning with Winnacunnet coming up to bat. Today on the mound for Goffstown, her second appearance, number 17, Casey Rivard. Batter steps in, Rivard toes the mound. First pitch, swung on and fouled off. Yes, she is. It's definitely a wet one today. Batter squares the bunt, but pulls back and takes ball 1. Rivard gets on the mound. Fires in there for a strike on the outside corner. Count is 1-2. Leadoff batter is Kay Gagney, number 5 for Winnacunnet. Takes a ball high, sailed right over her head. Count is now 2-2. Rivard steps on and delivers. Ball 3. Get a full count here. And the pitch swung on and strike 3 for out number 1. Second batter coming up is number 1, Lucy Jelbstein, with 1 out. Ball 1, high and inside. Timeout to exchange the wet ball. Rivard has a dry ball, takes her sign, is back on the mound and delivers. Outside, ball 2. Jelbstein takes ball 3. Rivard steps back on the mound and delivers high for ball 4. So Jelbstein will trot down to first with a walk. Coming up in the third spot is number 8, Shapiro, with a runner on first. Rivard toes the mound, delivers, high pop up in the infield. Second baseman under it and drops it, and the runners will be safe. With a new ball, Rivard steps on, fires high and outside for the fourth batter, number 9, Eaton, the pitcher. Pitch number 2 is fouled off out back. Count is 1-1. Batter steps in, Rivard on the mound and delivers. Ball 2. Pitch 4 is low and in the dirt. It's now 3-1 to Eaton, with runners on first and second. And the pitch. Swung on, lifted down the left field line. Left fielder gets under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming up for Winnacunnet is number 3, Carter, the third baseman. Steps in with runners still on first and second and 2 outs. Rivard delivers and it's fouled off to the right for strike 1. Lots of ball drying is going to be necessary today. Rivard set and pitches. Strike 2 to Carter. Carter steps back in. Rivard on the mound for the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 over the inside corner for the third out of the inning. No runs on no hits. Welcome back to the second inning. Grizzlies number 16, Sophie Roussel, up to bat. Takes ball 1. Roussel back in the box, and the pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. Count is now 1-1. Eaton delivers high and outside. Count is now 2-1. Ball 3 to Roussel, looking to become the first runner of the afternoon for Goffstown. Pitcher dries her hand, sets and delivers, and it's a foul ball out the back. The count is now full. Pitcher and batter both set, and the pitch. Foul back again. Roussel steps back in, and the pitch. This one is fouled off to the right. Still a full count to the first batter of the inning. And the pitch. Strike 3. For the first out of the inning. Number 17, Casey Rivard steps up, swings at the first pitch and misses for strike 1. Eaton delivers. Ball 1 on the outside. And that pitch is down low for ball 2. 2-1. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and laced out left field. This one is off the fence, and Rivard hustling into second base with a stand-up double.
You should bring in a courtesy runner for her.
Let's see if she does that. Number 6, Reagan O'Mara steps up to the bat with a runner on second and 1 out. First pitch. Line back at the pitcher. Pitcher turns, fires to second to get Rivard for the double play. And this inning is over. Welcome back to the bottom of the second inning. Coming up for Winnacunnet, number 24, Snow, a left fielder. Looking to get things going here. Rivard back on the mound and delivers. Bounces it in for ball one. Second pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
Comment that we can't change the inning.
Okay. Just so that everybody is aware that's watching, we cannot change the innings on the screen, so I will try and keep everybody updated. Second pitch was swung on and fouled off. Snow steps back in. The pitch. Outside. Rivard back on the mound. Snow waits. The pitch swung on and hit the center field. Britt LeClaire almost tracks it down, but it falls in. Snow's in to second with a double. Next batter for Winnacunnet, number 2, Adam. She comes up with a runner on second and no outs. Looking to get her team on the board first today. She's in the box. Rivard to set. Pitch is high. Ball one. Second pitch is in there for a strike over the outside corner. The count is 1-1. Rivard back to the mound. Rivard dives, but it gets by her. Second baseman still grabs it and throws out the runner for the first out of the inning. Snow advances over to third. So number 62, Snow, comes up to bat with one out and a runner on third. Rivard sets and delivers. And this one is fouled off to the right. Strike one. Rivard has a new ball. She's set to deliver. And the pitch just misses inside for ball one. My bad, that was a strike. Next pitch, swung on and fouled back. Count is now 0-2. The delivery, swung on, hit out to center field. LeClaire catches it, runner tags. And the runner will come in and score on the sac fly by Snow. Now coming up, number 33, Arden Langmaid, center fielder. Bunts and fouls it off. Strike one. Everybody back to their positions. Rivard on the mound. The delivery. Strike two over the outside corner. Count is now 0-2. Third pitch of the at-bat. Outside for ball 1. And the pitch fouled off to the back. Still 1-2. And the pitch bounces in for ball 2. Nice changeup, but just a little bit high for ball 3. Langmaid now has a full count. 2 outs, nobody on. And the pitch fouled off to the left side. O'Meara gets a dry ball and throws it out to Rivard. Batter's ready. Pitcher's on the mound and delivers. Another foul ball off to the back. Get another dry ball and do this again. Rivard toes the rubber and delivers. And another foul ball. Rivard has another dry ball and gets set. And just misses outside and low for ball 4. Langmaid is aboard with 2 outs. Leadoff batter number 5, Gagne, steps back in. She struck out her first at bat, is looking for her first hit of the day. First pitch is a called strike over the outside corner. Pitch number 2 coming in from Rivard is a swinging strike over the outside corner for strike 2. Has her down in the count, 0-2. Next pitch is fouled off. Third baseman chases, but it is out of bounds. Count is still 0-2. With another dry ball, 0-2 count, and the pitch. High. Runner steals second and will slide in safely. Pitch was a ball. Gagne steps back in, and the delivery fouled off to the left side again. Another dry ball comes in. Count is 1-2 to Gagne. Rivard steps in, delivers, and another foul ball. Rivard has herself a new ball. Steps onto the mound, batter ready, and the pitch. Swung on and fouled off to the left. Between the foul balls and drying of the balls, it's gonna be a long day. Everyone's ready in the pitch. This one sails overhead and a nice grab by O'Mara behind the plate to save the runner from advancing. The count is now 2-2. Gagne swings and lines it down the left field line, but it is just foul. Count still 2-2. Number 17 toes rubber and delivers. Up and high. Throw down to third, but the runner is in there safely. So with a runner on third, the count is full and 2 outs. Gagne steps back in and the pitch. It is swung on, line to left field and caught for the 3rd out of the inning. And that will do it. There's 1 run on 1 hit for Winnacunnet. And score is 1-0. Goffstown coming to bat. Welcome back to the top of the 3rd inning where Winnacunnet leads 1-0. The batter, number 5, Riley Boucher, steps in. Takes a strike. The first pitch of the at-bat. And a line hit into center field for Boucher. So with Boucher on first base, we have number 19, Jenna Hart, designated player today, coming up to bat. Hart steps in, Eaton delivers, ball 1 in the dirt. Second pitch is called strike to Jenna, who's looking to get on and advance the runner from first. Goffstown looking to get on the board here. Pitch number 2 is ball outside and low. And swung on and missed. Count now 2-2. Eaton quickly back to the mound, and the delivery is fouled off by Hart. Exchange for a dry ball. Pitcher set and delivers. Strike 3 over the outside corner for out number 1. But Boucher advances to second on the drop ball by the catcher. So with 1 down and runner on second base, number 5, Sophia Derry, steps in. First pitch is swung on and hit down the left field line. Gonna roll to the fence. Boucher comes around third and scores. Derry's at second on her way to third. The throw would have been in time, but it goes off her glove, and she is safe at third. So Goffstown has tied the game at 1. Still has the runner at third. And number 13, Jocelyn O'Mara, steps in. My bad. Number 10, a leadoff batter, Britt LeClaire, steps in. Takes ball 2. Third pitch of the at-bat, swung on and fouled off to the left. Count is 1-2. Pitcher's got a new ball and she's ready. Eaton delivers. Swung on for strike 2. Count is 2-2. 1 out, runner on third. And that pitch is called a strike 3. And there's now 2 outs in the inning. Number 4, Sam Derry, stands in. 2 outs, runner on third. Ball high and outside. Eaton quickly back to the mound and delivers. High for ball 2. Pitch swung on and fouled off back for the first strike of the at-bat. Count is now 2-1. Goffstown still has a runner on third and 2 outs. Derry looking to drive her in to take the lead. Ball low and outside. Count now 3-1. That one is right down the middle for strike 2. We now have a full count. And that one is bounced in for ball 4. So Derry will be aboard. Goffstown now has runners at the corners with 2 outs and 1 in. Number 14, Dana Still, will step in. Still looking for her first hit of the day. And the pitch. Pitch is down for ball 1. Eaton delivers, and that is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that pitch is fouled off to the right for strike 2. Count is now 1-2. And the pitch swung on and fouled off to the right. We will do it again. Eaton gets her new ball. And that pitch is outside for ball 2. Count is 2-2. Still back in the box. Eaton delivers. And this one is also fouled off to the right. Pitcher had to step off and give her defense time to get back to their positions, but she's now set. And the pitch is outside. Runner steals second. Sophia Derry comes in from third base and scores the second run of the inning, while Sam Derry goes all the way over to third base. And with that third ball, the count is now full. Goffstown still has a runner at third base, now with a 2-1 lead. Still awaits. The delivery is swung on and missed for strike 3 of the inning. So with 2 runs on 1 hit, Goffstown now leads 2-1 going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Welcome back to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Winnacunnet coming up to bat. Number 1, Lucy Jelbstein, looking to get things going here in the bottom of the 3rd. Winnacunnet down 2-1 now. Rivard sets and delivers. Jelbstein fouls it off to the left. Number 17, Rivard, steps on the mound and delivers. This one bounces in for ball 1. Rivard back on the mound, and the pitch. Swung on, hit right back to Rivard, over to Roussel for the first out of the inning. Second batter of the inning for Winnacunnet is number 8, Shapiro. Shapiro reached in the first inning on an error. And Rivard delivers. This one is high for ball 2. Next pitch is in there for a called strike. Rivard now pitching with the lead for the first time. This one is fouled down the left field line for strike 2. Count is now 2-2. And the pitch. Inside and low, ball 3. Shapiro now has a full count. 1 out. This one is high for ball 4, and Shapiro will trot down to first. She's now aboard for the second time today. Number 21, Cunningham, is the courtesy runner for Shapiro. And now coming up to bat, the pitcher, number 9, Eaton. who flew out to left field last time. This one is lined all the way to the right field fence. The runner is running home and will score. Eaton will be into second with a stand-up double and RBI to tie the score at 2. So now with the game tied at 2, runner on second, number 3, Carter stands in. Carter struck out her first at bat. Will be looking to get on base here. We are currently getting some dry balls for the umpire. Everybody set. First pitch of the at bat. In there for called strike. And this one is high and outside for ball 1. With a 1-1 count, the pitch. Pitch was low for ball 2. Count now 2-1. Var drives the balls off and delivers. This one's inside and low. Bounces away from the catcher. And the runner will get to third. So with a runner at third and 1 out, count is 3-1 to Carter. And this one will be up high for ball 4. Carter will trot down to first. Runners on the corners. Coming up to bat with a double, in her first at bat, number 24, Snow. Rivard delivers, runner at first takes off. Catcher throws down to third, hoping to get the runner leaning, but she dives back safely to third. Now with runners on second and third and 1 out. Count of 1 ball. The pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner steals home safely. Runner at second advances over to third. Winnacunnet now leads 3-2. With the count now 2-0. Rivard's looking to throw a strike here. And the pitch, high and outside for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch coming in. That one's in there for a called strike, 3-1. Next pitch is swung on and hit out to center field. And that will get the runner home from third. And Snow on base again with her second hit of the day. with Winnacunnet now leading 4-1, 4-2. Now batting number 2, Adam. She takes ball 1 in the dirt. Snow over at first, advances over to second. Count of 1-0. Second pitch. In there. Line to the first baseman, Roussel, for the second out. Tries to double up the runner. Can't imagine it's easy to be throwing the ball around here today. Cold, wet, very raw. So with 2 outs, number 62, Snow, flew out to center field last time, steps in, fouls off the first pitch. Count of 0-1, Rivard delivers, and this one is fouled off to the left. The count is now 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Rivard's looking to get out of this inning. She sets and delivers. And strike 3 over the inside corner for strike 3. So Winnacunnet gets 3 runs on 2 hits and takes a lead 4-2. Welcome back to the top of the 4th inning, where Sophie Roussel, number 16, will lead things off for Goffstown. And this one is hit in the hole between short and third base. Roussel will be on to lead things off here. Coming up is number 17, the pitcher, Casey Rivard, who doubled to left center last inning. Looking to help herself out and get her team back in this one. Just take ball 1 high. Second pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's a called strike on the outside of the corner. One and 1 count. The pitch swung on and fouled off. Count is 1-2. The runner at first, and a 1-2 count. The pitch outside for ball 2. Eaton delivers. And this one is fouled straight back. And we will see another 2-2 pitch. It's on its way. And this one is swung at and fouled down the left side. Eaton already has a new ball. Sean the rubber gets her sign and delivers. And this one is ball 3. We'll now have a full count. Full count pitch on its way, and inside and low, Rivard takes the walk. So Goffstown now has the first 2 runners aboard of the inning. First and second. Number 6, Regan O'Mara now steps up. Goffstown looking to make some noise here in the 4th inning with no outs and runners on first and second. First pitch is in there, called strike on the inside corner. And this one is called strike 2 on the outside corner. O'Mara down 0-2. Eaton sets and delivers. O'Mara swings and sends one back up the middle, but not far enough for Roussel to come in and score. So we will have bases loaded for Goffstown with nobody out. Coming up with the bases loaded, number 12, Riley Boucher, who has already singled once today. Looking to get her team tied up or in the lead. We'll take ball 1. Eaton back to the mound, and the pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Boucher back in the box, Eaton on the mound, and the pitch. And this one is swung on and missed for strike 2. One and 2 pitch on its way. And this one is outside for ball 2. A 2-2 pitch to Riley. Down the middle for strike 3 looking. There will now be 1 out in the inning. Bases still loaded. We'll now have number 19, Jenna Hart, coming up. And this first one is fouled off to the right. Hart back into the box. Eaton delivers. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Hart looking for her first hit of the day. This one is also fouled back for strike 2. Eaton gets a dry ball, heads back to the mound, gets set and delivers. And this one is called third strike over the inside corner for out number 2. Number 5, Sophia Derry steps in, takes ball 1 outside. Derry hits a slow roller over to second. Second baseman picks it up, drops it. Runners are safe. Rivard comes around third and also comes home to score behind Roussel. So Goffstown has now tied it up 4-4 here in the top of the fourth. Runner pass ball on Eaton, and O'Mara advances over to third, and Derry advances up to second. Ball one on the leadoff batter, Britt LeClaire. So with 2 outs, a 1-0 count, Eaton delivers. This one is a called strike over the outside corner. 1-1 pitch. LeClaire tried to hold up, but umpire says no. Will be strike 2. Claire with a check swing fouls it off. One and 2 count. The pitch outside for ball 2. Claire trying to knock her teammates in to take the lead here in the 4th inning. With a 2-2 count, 2 outs. The pitch swung on, hit to shortstop. Shortstop fires over to first for the 3rd out of the inning, but Goffstown gets 2 runs to tie the game up on 2 hits. We'll be going down to the bottom of the 4th inning. Winnacunnet to come up to bat. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th inning with Winnacunnet coming to the plate. Some changes for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Number 16, Sophie Roussel, is now on the mound. Number 17, Case Rivard, has moved over to shortstop with Jocelyn O'Mara coming out. And number 19, Jenna Hart, coming into first base. Pitch number 1 to Langmaid is a called strike on the outside corner. Second pitch is a called strike over the outside corner. Count is now 0-2. And that pitch is swung on and hit over to the third baseman, who will catch it in the fly for the 1st out of the inning. Now coming to the plate is number 5, Gagne. She takes called strike. Second pitch of the at-bat on the way from Roussel is high and outside. Ball 1. Roussel fixing the mound for herself. She's all set and delivers. Ball 2. Gagne back in the box. Roussel back on the mound. And the pitch swung on and fouled away. with one out. The 2-2 pitch. It is swung on and hit between third and short. Takes a bad hop, gets past the left fielder. And the runner makes it all the way to third before Goffstown can recover the ball. So Gagne aboard on third with one out. And number 1, Lucy Jelbstein, coming up, who is 0 for 1 with a walk today. And the first pitch is ball outside. Jelbstein was squaring to bunt. Number 16 fires in there. It's ball up high for ball 2. Jelbstein still squaring around. Third pitch of the bat is on its way. Jelbstein squares, but misses for strike 1. With the count now 2-1. And one out. Roussel to the mound. Jelbstein awaits. Attempts to bunt again, but fouls it off for strike 2. The count now 2-2. Roussel back to the mound and delivers. Just misses on the outside for ball 3. Now have a full count with one out and a runner on third. This one looks like it was low for ball 4. And Jelbstein will be down to first with a walk. So with one out, the runners on the corners, number 8 Shapiro steps in. She is reached twice today with a walk and on an error. Looking for her first hit. First pitch swung on and missed. Jelbstein takes off for second base. So we now have runners on second and third with one out. Number 16 sets and delivers. And this one is hit out to center field. Over the center fielder's head and will roll all the way to the fence. 2 runners coming in to score. Shapiro is into second with a stand-up double. So with that hit, that drives in Gagne and Jelbstein. 2 runs for Winnacunnet. Now gives them the lead 6-4. Coming up is number 9, the pitcher, Eaton, who has doubled and flown out today. Ball 1 high and outside. This one is popped up in the infield. Jenna Hart quickly gets over to it and makes the second out of the inning. So with 2 outs and a runner at second, The batter will be number 3, Carter. She has walked and struck out today. First pitch is ball 1. Roussel sets for the second pitch of the at-bat. And this is also called a ball. Ball 3 outside to the batter Carter. We now have a 3-0 count. Roussel takes a breath, steps back on the mound and delivers. Strike 1 called. Three and 1 pitch is a call ball on the inside. Runner at second almost took off, thinking she had a runner behind her on the walk, but she did not. Gets back to second safely. Winnacunnet now has runners at first and second with 2 outs. And number 24, Snow, coming up to bat, who's 2 for 2 with a single and a double today. First pitch is a swinging strike. Snow back in the box, ready for the pitch. Roussel delivers. Ball 1. With a 1-1 count. The pitch. This is a called strike on the outside corner. Snow now down 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. A hit to right field. Runner comes all the way around from second and scores. Runner from first moves over to third. And Snow is on with her 3rd hit of the day. So with that, Winnacunnet ups their lead to 7-4. Still has runners on first and third with 2 outs. And number 2, Adam, steps in. First pitch swinging, fouls it back to the catcher, 0-1. Number 2 is 0 for 2 today, looking for her first hit. And the pitch is swung on and fouled down the right first base line for the second strike. Count 0-2. Goffstown looking to get out of this jam here in the bottom of the 4th. Roussel back on the mound, and the pitch. High, runner from third comes in and scores the 8th run of the game for Winnacunnet. That was the first ball of the at-bat. I count 1 and 2 here. Runner now on second. This pitch is down low for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch on its way is called ball 3. We'll now have a full count with 2 outs and a runner on second. And the pitch is lined out to right field for a base hit. Runner from second comes all the way around and scores the 9th run of the game for Winnacunnet, who now lead 9-4. Coming to bat, number 62, Snow, who is 0 for 2 today. With 2 outs, runner on first. This one is fouled off to the left. Evens count 1 and 1. Next pitch of the at-bat is on its way. And this one bounces and hits the batter in the knee. She will take first. So now Winnacunnet will have runners at first and second. And Langmaid, who led off this inning with a line out to third, steps back in with 2 outs. Runners at first and second. A bunt attempt by Langmaid doesn't make it out of the batter's box, so that will be strike 1. Langmaid back in the box. Roussel the delivery, and this one is swung on and fouled off to the left. So with an 0-2 count, Goffstown looking to get out of the inning. This one is low. Runner at first. Had a really big lead. O'Mara throws it down to first, but the runner retreats back safely. So with the count 1-2, pitch on the way. This one is lined over to Rivard at shortstop, who makes the grab for the 3rd out of the inning. And with 4 hits, Winnacunnet scores 5 this inning and takes the 9-4 lead. Goffstown coming up to bat. Welcome back to the top of the 5th. Goffstown to bat. Sam Derry, number 4, leading things off. First pitch fouled off to the right. For strike 1. Goffstown now down by 5, looking to have a rally inning here. Derry's been on once, hits this over to shortstop. Shortstop fields and throws it over to first for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate for Goffstown is number 14, Dana Still. She's had a rough day so far with 2 strikeouts. Looking to get herself going here and get on the base. Swings at this one, fouls it off. The new ball in hand, Eaton sets and delivers. This one's outside and high for ball 1. Pitch kind of got her on the handle of the bat and shoots it out to shortstop, who throws over to first for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, the pitcher, number 16, Sophie Roussel, who is 1 for 2 today. Looking to build off of that. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. Eaton delivers. This one is outside and low for ball 1. Count all even up, 1-1. 2 outs. Roussel trying to get on base and extend the inning for Goffstown. And this one is swung on and missed for strike 2. Count now 1-2. Eaton back on the mound and delivers, and this one is roped back up the middle for a base hit for Roussel. So Goffstown gets a runner on here with 2 outs. With number 17, Casey Rivard, coming to the plate. She's reached base twice today with a double and a walk. Eaton spreading some dirt around. Gets back to the rubber, gets her sign, and the pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Rivard trying to keep the inning alive for her team. Hits this one over to shortstop. Shortstop puts her gloves down a little bit too late, and this one goes out to left field. Goffstown now has runners at first and second with 2 outs. Now coming up to bat, the catcher, number 6, Regan O'Mara. Regan has singled and lined out today. Looking to keep the inning going. First pitch is called strike over the outside corner. Eaton delivers. This one is high and outside for ball 1. This pitch is high for ball 2. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Count now even at 2-2. Regan back to the box, Eaton back to the mound, and the pitch swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning. 2 hits, no runs for Goffstown, going to the bottom of the 5th. And welcome back to the bottom of the 5th inning with Winnacunnet leading this one 9-4. Got the leadoff batter, number 5, Gagne, coming up to bat for the 4th time of the day. This one with a bunt. Rivard fields it and throws it over to first, but just a tad too late. So leadoff runner will be on board for Winnacunnet. Number 1, Lucy Jelpstein comes in and also squares to bunt, but pulls back as the pitch is high for ball 1. Jelpstein squares and bunts this one foul. Rivard with the pitch. Jelpstein squares, bunts. Rivard throws to first. And Derry covering, turns and throws it over to the 3rd, where the runner was trying to advance from 2nd and gets her out for the first out of the inning.
Looks like the coach is going to challenge it.
The umpires get together on a challenge, but agree that the runner was out at 3rd. So a good heads up by the Goffstown defense to get that runner. Jelpstein is on first with that bunt single. And now number 8, Shapiro, steps in and takes ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat was a ball with the 3rd on the way. This one is swung on and fouled way back. And count now 1-2. Rivard throws this one right in the inside corner for called strike 2. Count evened up at 2-2. Rivard quickly back to the mound. Ball fouled off to the left-hand side. Still 2-2. Batter pitcher ready and the delivery. This one is swung on, hit to center field. Britt LeClaire in center gets under it, catches it for the 2nd out of the inning. So with 2 outs now, the pitcher Eaton steps in with a runner at first. Rivard sets and delivers, ball high 1. Goffstown had made some changes this inning. Rivard went back on the mound. Roussel went back to first. Derry went to second. Hart went to third. and still went to short. This one is hit over to Still at short, but she can't come up with it, and runner will reach. So Winnacunnet will now have runners on first and second with 2 outs. So with 2 outs, number 3, Carter steps in, swinging at the first pitch. It's hit out to right field where Riley Boucher gets under it and makes the 3rd out of the inning. So with 2 hits on the inning, Winnacunnet does not score, and the score stays 9-4 going to the top of the 6th inning. Goffstown coming up. And welcome back to the top of the 6th inning with Goffstown's Riley Boucher coming to bat. Boucher is 1 for 2 with a single today. Looking to add to that. Takes ball 1. Boucher takes ball 2. Goffstown looking to make some noise here in the 6th inning as time is running out. Boucher takes ball 3, 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk to Boucher. Gets her down to first. With number 19, Jenna Hart, coming up to bat. Hart is 0 for 2, looking for her first hit of the day. Hoping to advance Boucher around the bases. And the first pitch of the inning is an illegal pitch that falls out of the pitcher's hand. No advance by the runner. And the next pitch is down for ball 2. I believe Winnacunnet is challenging who the correct batter should be at the moment. It appears the batting situation is straightened out, but coach will go out and have a word with the pitcher. She's now thrown 6 balls in a row. With everything settled, everybody returns back to their position. Hart gets back in the batter's box. Eaton set on the mound. Count 2-0. And the pitch is called strike one. Two and one pitch is swung on and fouled off to the right. Now evened up at 2-2. Hart takes ball 3. That will give her a full count. Hart right back in the box. Eaton set delivers. And this one is low and inside for ball 4. So Hart will reach for the first time today. And we'll move Boucher up to second. Goffstown now has number 5, Sophia Derry, coming to the plate. Derry fouls the first pitch off to the right. This pitch is a little high for ball 1. Evens up the count, 1-1. Next pitch is in there for a called strike. Count now 1-2 on Derry. Eaton gets her sign and delivers. Derry swings and miss for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. With that, brings the leadoff batter, Britt LeClaire, up to the plate. Runners at first and second for Goffstown. Britt squares, pulls back, takes a ball high over her head, goes to the backstop, and the runners will advance to second and third. So Goffstown now with Boucher at third and Hart at second. LeClaire back in the box. Squares but follows it back. Count now 1-1. LeClaire back in the box, but Eaton calls time to get a dry ball. With a new ball, Eaton delivers and swung on and missed for strike 2. LeClaire down 1-2. Eaton delivers and called strike for strike 3 and 2 outs in the inning. So with runners still at second and a third, number 4, Sam Derry, steps in. Still looking for her first hit of the day, takes strike 1. This one is outside for ball 1. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Derry is down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. 2 runners on. And the pitch is swung on for strike 3. Third out of the inning. No hits, no runs. 9-4 Winnacunnet coming up in the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th inning, where Winnacunnet is leading 9-4. They are also up to bat with number 24, Snow, who has reached base all 3 times with 3 hits, 2 singles and a double. Fouls this one back. Count now 1-1. Rivard throws, and this one is inside for ball 2. 2-1. Goffstown looking to have a quick inning here. Get back up to bat. This one in there for a swinging strike, 2-2. Rivard quick to the delivery. High and outside, ball 3. Got a full count here. Full count pitch is fouled off to the right, not a play. So we'll do the full count again. Rivard back onto the mound and delivers inside for ball 4. Snow will trot down to first, reaching base for the 4th time today. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. Number 10, Reynosa, for number 24, Snow. Now number 2, Adam, steps in, hits a ball back up the middle to the pitcher, who elects to go to first base for the first out of the inning. And with that, brings up number 62, Snow. First pitch is a ball high. Rivard back on the mound and delivers. That is swung on, popped up in the infield. First baseman Roussel gets under it, makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that will bring up number 33, Arden Langmaid. And the first pitch of the at-bat is in there for a strike. Jobstein tried to bunt and fouled it back. Pitch number 2 is bunted straight back to the pitcher. But Langmaid is very fast and she beats out the throw. So Winnacunnet will now have runners at first and third with 2 outs. We will now have a pinch runner in number 21, Cunningham, for number 33, Langmaid. And looks like we will also get a pinch hitter, number 4, Schowler, for number 5, Gagne. I think I'm missing a letter. So with the first pitch of the at-bat is a swing and a foul off to the right. Count of 0-1. Runners still on the corners with 2 outs. And this pitch is in there for a called strike on the outside corner. Count now 0-2. Rivard looking to close the door here and not give up any more runs. And there it is. That's a strike. Swing and strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits for Winnacunnet, but they still lead 9-4 going into the top of the 7th inning. And welcome back to the top of the 7th inning. Goffstown Grizzlies coming up, trailing by 5 runs, looking to have a big inning here. Dana Still, number 14, to lead things off. Still is still looking for her first hit of the game. And first pitch is in there for a swing and strike. 0-1. Eaton delivers, and this one is fouled off back for strike 2. Third pitch of the at-bat is outside for ball 1. Still looking to get on any way she can here. And this one is a called third strike for the first out of the inning. And with that, number 16, Sophie Roussel, steps in. Takes strike 1 over the outside corner. Second pitch is down low for a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is a ball, high and outside. Count now 2-1 to Roussel, who keeps her hand up. And that pitch is also a ball outside and up. Count now 3-1. And this one is a called strike for strike 2. This one is roped to right center all the way out to the fence. Roussel rounds first, going to second, and is safe just under the tag. So Roussel gets to second on a double with 1 out. And number 17, Casey Rivard, comes up to bat. But we have timeout as the Winnacunnet coach wants to go out and discuss with the umpire about the call at second base. And the umpire upholds the call of safe at second. So Roussel will get into second with a double. And Rivard will come up in hopes of driving her in. With one out, Goffstown down 5 here. And the first pitch is outside for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat from Eaton is swung on and missed. Count even at 1-1. This pitch is chased and fouled off to the backstop. Count now 1-2. So with a 1-2 count, Eaton sets and delivers. And this one is swung on and missed for strike 3 and 2 outs. Goffstown is down to its last out. Reagan O'Mara, number 6, will now stand in. Looking to keep this game going. This one bounces off the plate, goes to the backstop. Roussel moves it over to third. Pitcher calls time to exchange the ball as it is wet again. Eaton has her new balls quickly to the mound and delivers. Strike 1. Strike 2 called on the outside of the plate. Goffstown down to its last strike, and that's a swing and a miss for strike 3, and this one is over. With a rough, raw, and cold day, Winnacunnet will take this one over Goffstown 9-4. For Goffstown, we will see you again on Wednesday at home versus Exeter. Have a good day.